Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, sort of a traffic jam in the atmosphere. Things have slowed down, so unfortunately what you see is what we get for several days, with rain coming down heavy at times, though for now it's been fairly light. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar showing some showers. Most of the time, though, it's been some spotty mist and drizzle, of course the low clouds and fog and the very high humidity. But weather pattern this week is a wet one, with periods of both drizzle and at times some heavy rain. And there'll be certain opportunities or certain days of the week where the rain will be heavier than others. But it's a very humid, very tropical air mass. It's actually coming out of the Gulf of Mexico and even as far south as the Caribbean, streaming up the East Coast, and why we'll keep things on the wet side for a while. Pictures from Providence right now with the low clouds at only 64 degrees, northeast breeze at 8. Of course, the humidity very high at 93%. Most locations now are in the low to mid 60s. They'll make Newport slightly milder at 68 right now, 65 down at the Coast Guard House in Narragansett, East Providence at 64. Other locations now with similar temperatures, middle and upper 60s. In fact, the temperatures tonight will either stay steady or actually rise slightly. Along the South Shore, looking over at Narragansett Town Beach, upper 60s, and you can see the low clouds, fog, and occasional mist and drizzle. Satellite and radar composite shows the bulk of the steady rain is still off to our west, and this doesn't really get in here until tomorrow. That's not to say tonight will be dry, but the heavier rain will wait until tomorrow. All this moisture extends all the way down through the mid-Atlantic and actually off the southeast coast of the United States. You can see waves of heavier moisture working from south to north, eventually overspreading our area tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. So for this evening, occasional showers, areas of drizzle and some fog. Wouldn't rule out an isolated thunderstorm, though at this point doesn't look like anything widespread. However, tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, it's not a scattered shower. It's really an all-day kind of a rain, heavy at times, 68 degrees early in the morning, mid-70s, a warm day, even with the cloud cover. The high humidity, the rain heavy at times, especially late afternoon. Can't rule out the rumble of thunder. Temperatures along the South Shore in the lower 70s and a south breeze that'll be picking up, so there's a small craft advisory for boaters. Inland areas around 75, 76, and that's pretty warm considering there's not much sunshine for tomorrow. Cloudy skies, keep the umbrella with you. The rumble of thunder can't be ruled out, and some downpours at times. Small craft advisory on the bay. No surprise, the poor visibility. In fact, the waves at the bay entrance will be kind of choppy and high at 5 to 8 feet. High tide Newport Harbor at about 11:25 in the morning. A little bit of a lull for Wednesday. It's not to say it's a perfect day with blue skies. It's just not as wet, though. It is pretty warm. Another area of heavy rain for Wednesday night, Thursday night, ending Friday morning. Some improvement Friday afternoon, but I don't see any legit all-day sunshine until Saturday and Sunday, just in time for the weekend, though a lot cooler. 68 Saturday, 62 on Sunday, the first weekend of October, and it will certainly feel like the season, but they're kind of stuck in a rut, so keep the umbrella nearby.
All right. Thanks, Tony.
Coming up on Eyewitness.